My friends, my subscribers, get the word out on social media. February the 14th, Valentine's Day, is going to be a big fuck you to all the gig companies, right? Because we're going to switch the apps off, or we're going to leave them on and just let it surge. But they are not showing us love. And on February the 19th, we ain't handing out any roses to Uber, Lyft, or DoorDash, Uber Eats, etc. We are not showing any love. And I really appreciate the love from all the YouTubers talking about this, including my good friend Rideshare Trickster. I helped him launch his channel many years ago. We made the first videos together. We go way back. He's always been a warrior. He's always been a fighter for gig drivers. Thank you for your videos. Thank you to Jeff Watts for your constant videos. Sergio Vidian is going to be climbing in the last 8 days. The press releases go out. People are already distributing flyers. If you haven't printed out flyers yet, the link is right beneath the video. I'm going to play his video right now. And ladies and gentlemen, it takes place at airports 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at every airport around the globe, not just in the United States, but we want to see drivers at Sydney Airport. We want to see drivers at JFK. We want to see drivers at LAX, in Vegas. You name it, right? So stand up. What are we fighting for? Better pay, ending wrongful deactivations, stop stealing our tips, and we need better safety. And now for Rideshare Trickster's message.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Again, February 14th, 2024.
Yeah, buddy.
We are striking. Rideshare Professor and I and several other YouTubers are really trying to push this, and we have a really good amount of drivers that are on board so far. Again, I'm getting responses from Florida, from New York, Michigan, Texas, Colorado, Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, Nevada.
Yeah, baby.
I said Texas, don't remember. But we are definitely still on for February 14th, and we still need drivers to push this out, share these videos, and pass the word on to other drivers on Facebook and Facebook groups. Let's get this word out. Now, that I've got that done, I want to show you why this strike is so important. I'm going to show you 2 screenshots, and I'm showing these because I just recently did these, and if you guys have watched my previous video, you know that I drive a Dodge Charger, and I use that car for everything: show car, race car,
it's
medical,
cool,
when I'm doing
cool car. You love it.
My daily driver, and my Lyft car, and it's also, you know, it's just like every other car. It takes gas. It requires maintenance, tires, oil changes, interior got to be clean, and car washes, and of course insurance and our costs of our cell phones and everything else. So take a look at this screenshot right here.
Elon Musk is working on an app much bigger than Twitter. This app is projected to start a trend which could cause as many as 300...
That was an ad.
Now, I have circled all of the bonuses or surges that I pick up, and check out this screenshot. Again, I circled all the bonus or surges. If you look very carefully, every one of those bonuses is more than the actual trip was, except for one. Reason being is I have the luxury option on my car. So what I do when I go out in the morning is I set it to premium only, luxury only, whatever. And I set up my little 7-mile radius. And then I go out and I drive. Literally the hot spot from my house is 3 miles. So I go, I drive over, and I lock in my first surge for $2, $3, $4, $5. Once it's locked in, I drive back into that radius, and then I hit accept all rides, and I park and I wait. And usually the rides come in within 5 or 10 minutes, although Lyft is now starting to see that I'm only doing rides that have a surge attached to them. And I've noticed that the wait time is getting longer. That algorithm is starting to realize, hey, this guy's only taking rides that are, a $3 trip, a passenger is paying $9, okay? But Lyft is paying me $7, so looks like I'm in that 80-20 bracket, and they don't like it. That's what the strike is about. But it works. It works for me, and I'm sure it would work for anybody else who's able to do that. Simply,
it's a great method.
A ride type that you know is not going to pop up a lot, and lock in a surge.
Lock it in.
Everything. Use that radius filter too. That really helps. That is ideal, because on the 2 screenshots I showed you, that was for 1 day. It was actually for less than 6 hours, because I used one filter, which is 3 hours, and I think I got into the next one for maybe an hour. I don't remember. I don't stay out that long, and again, it's just fun money. Valentine's Day is coming up. My wife and I plan on doing something aside from, neither one of us are working. And then, of course, in March, I have my race in Las Vegas. So it's, again, in order to make money on these apps, you absolutely have to pay attention to what you're doing.
Exactly. So I will put his link underneath. Subscribe to him, right? Rideshare Trickster, loyal friend for many, many years. We made his first videos, launched his channel. We made those videos in Marina Del Rey with his racing car, his Dodge, and he's been a trooper. And again, thanks to all the YouTubers, and I'm asking the other YouTubers as well. It's not just a once-off protest or strike, ladies and gentlemen, right? It is a protest that sets in motion multiple monthly protests until they deliver what we deserve. So don't see this as a once-off. See this as a movement. See this as a beginning to multiple protests that will follow, city by city, country by country, right? And again, huge shout out to Rideshare Trickster. Fantastic. You could see, he showed you the numbers. He showed you his method, right? So go over there, subscribe, and watch the rest of the video. The link will be below. Have a good one. Get the word out on social media. Thank you. And again, the flyer link right underneath this video. Take care. Be safe.